Top of the hour this Thursday evening. I'm Jeff Smith.
I'm Kei'Mani Latigue. We're getting a look at the moments accused child killer Darnell Jones was found shot and arrested in Columbus.
Yeah, Dan Cummins joining us in studio with more on that video that we just got. Dan?
Jeff, Kaylee, we're all very familiar with the details of the story by now. Darnell Jones is accused of abducting and killing his 13-year-old daughter, Kei'Mani Latigue. Her body was found in a burned-out home in East Toledo, sparking a manhunt for Jones, a manhunt that ended Tuesday morning in Columbus.
He's still southbound. He's got his hood back, so he's got a bald head, it looks like.
Columbus police, around 10 Tuesday morning, they've been aware that Darnell Jones could be in town for the past 2 days, and officers spotted someone that matched his description.
What's your hands, kill
Dude, show me your hands right now. Pull your hand out here. I swear to God, pull your...
Body cam footage from Columbus police shows Jones appear to reach for something in his pocket. That's when the officer opened fire, hitting Jones at least once.
Don't move. He's got 33 right there. 33 in his hand? No, it's a walkie-talkie, but there are 33s right here. Don't you move or you're going to get shot, okay?
Officers approached slowly, concerned because Jones still had a gun within his reach. Officers are able to move the weapon away and get Jones in cuffs.
We'll get you help, okay? No, I know, but we can't allow that.
Jones was taken to the hospital where he remains tonight. Once he's healthy enough to be discharged, Jones will be arraigned in Columbus on a felonious assault charge. We expect him to be sent back to Toledo to face a judge for the murder and abduction of Kei'Mani Latigue. Reporting tonight, Dan Cummins, WTOL 11.
It has now been 4 days since Toledo police found the 13-year-old's body inside a dilapidated home in East Toledo. And during that time, there have been questions from politicians and community members as to where we failed that little girl and what police know.
We continue our team coverage now. Silver Barker sat down today with Toledo's police chief. But we start with Megan Hartnett and a brand new effort to keep this from happening again. Megan?
Lucas County Children's Services just voted to create a task force with Lucas County commissioners. The board was in executive session for more than 2 hours, and because of sensitive case information, we don't know what was discussed. Lucas County Commissioner Pete Gerken says this task force is not a specific look into Kei'Mani Latigue's case, but a look at the system as a whole. Gerken says he believes Children's Services has lost trust in the community over time, and people have been reaching out, unsure of how the system works. Lucas County Children's Services Executive Director says they are being asked by prosecutors to not share any information at this time. The Executive Director says he thinks the decision to make a task force is a good idea, and transparency is a start to rebuilding trust.
Because the understandable facts and the understandable rationale, we're not able to do that right now. But yeah, I do think that once this prosecution is over, and with the help of the task force, I think we'll be able to release our files and let the people judge how we responded prior to Kei'Mani's death.
Gerken says the commissioners are ready to get things moving as early as tomorrow with the task force. Lucas County Children's Services says there will not be a press conference tomorrow, but more information will be coming soon. Reporting in downtown Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.
Silver Barker picks up our team coverage now. And Silver, you had a chance to sit down with Toledo Police Chief Mike Trenley today. What did he have to say about the investigation?
Right, well, I sat down with Chief Trenley to not only clear up a few things, but also check and see where police are in their investigation. Here's actually what he had to say. It was March 18th when police officially reported 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigue as missing.
We had a lot of different stories about a missing 13-year-old that may or may not have ran away for different reasons.
It's the reason Chief Trenley says they didn't put out an Amber Alert.
So it did not meet that criteria, because at that point there was not any thought of there was a family kidnapping or family being involved or any foul play at that point.
At that time, Kei'Mani's family members said in previous interviews they were looking for the girl as well. It wasn't until Monday, March 24th, that the father had been charged with third-degree abduction felony and was nowhere to be found. Later that day, Kei'Mani's body found inside a dilapidated home. And Darnell Jones charged with murder alongside abduction.
At this time, I can't disclose why or how, because it's still very pertinent to the investigation. And at this point, we're not ready to talk about that aspect of it.
The following day, Jones was found in Columbus, where he currently sits in a hospital after being arrested by Columbus police.
Did send detectives down and interviewed him in his hospital room. We made progress there, so we have some things that we're going through. At this point, once we get all the information that he provided, that we've gathered, we'll meet with the prosecutors.
The chief tells me right now they're in a good spot with the investigation.
We're always looking at the chance that there might be multiple people involved. I don't necessarily believe that or disbelieve that that's the case right now, but that is something that we will continue to run down through the investigations. There are statements that always conflict each other, and there's always kinds of things that need to be tied up in an investigation, and that's the phase we're in right now. So right now, we only have one person charged.
And Chief Trinley tells me while he couldn't say just what Darnell has told the detectives, he says he believes they have a stronger understanding of what happened after talking with them. He says there may be additional charges added on later, but right now he is facing an abduction and a murder charge. We're diving deeper into Amber Alert's, Kei'Mani's case, in situations like this tonight after basketball. To view the full interview with the Chief, you can download WTOL 11 Plus and find it there. Reporting in studio, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.